The First Coast Math Clinic with lesson number 3, writing linear equations given 2 points, from Unit 9, writing linear equations. So the goal in this video is to write the equation of a line in slope-intercept form given 2 points, x and y. In the previous couple of videos, we wrote equations in slope-intercept form given m and b and given the slope and a point. Now we're going to work on writing the equation of a line in slope-intercept form given 2 points, x and y. So we know our general form for an equation in slope-intercept form is y equals mx plus b, and we care about two pieces of information. We care about the slope m, and we care about the y-intercept b. Well, how do we find that if we know our set of points? So for example, if we've got 3, 7, and 4, 5. So we obviously need to find m and need to find b. So how are we going to organize this? So the way I like to organize this is by listing y, x, m, and b. So we know this is our xy, x, and y. So let's list our values, right? So our y values are 5 and 7, and going in the same order, right? So I start with the 5, I'm going to start with the 4 for our x's. So x is 4, and then 3. So we listed our y values and we listed our x values. Now if we list them like this, right? So I started with 5 and 7, and then 4 and 3. And if we list our values like this, what we can do is just draw our fraction bar, put minus and minus, and this is our formula for slope. Remember, our formula for slope is y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. So this becomes y2, y1, x2, x1. So if we just make sure that these values come from the same ordered pair, and these values come from the same ordered pair, we have our formula for slope right here, right? So all we have to do is just subtract these. 5 minus 7 is -2. 4 minus 3 is 1. So that's our slope, -2 over 1. So now we just have to figure out b. So we know our general form, our equation is y equals mx plus b. And we just figured out our slope is -2 over 1. And we've got two choices. Well, we've got 3, 7, and we've got 4, 5. Let's use that 3, 7 first, right? So again, this is our x, this is our y. So let's say like that 3, that's our x. 7, that's our y. Let's substitute these values in and solve for b. So we'll have 7 equals -2 over 1 times 3 plus b. 7 equals -6 plus b. Add 6, add 6, and we get b equals 13. So that's what we get when we use 3 and 7. And just to show you that we're going to get the same results no matter what we use, if we use 4 and 5 as well. So if I use 4 and 5, so our b value here is 13. If I use 4 and 5, so again, y equals mx plus b. Our value for m, slope we said is -2 over 1. Our x value, that's 4. Our y value is 5, so let's do our substitution. So we're going to get 5 equals -2 over 1 times 3 plus b. We get 5 equals, actually that should be, we change that. Our x value is 4, so we should get 4 here, and we're using that 4. So that's our x value. So we should get -8 plus b. Add 8, add 8. 8's cancel out, and we get b equals 13. So no matter what point we use, if we use the 4, 5, or if we use the 3, 7, we're still going to get the same value for b. b equals 13. So we've got m equals -2/1, b equals 13. So again, these are the values that we care about. So we're going to get y equals -2/1 x plus 13 as our equation. Let's do a couple more examples where we write the equation of a line in slope-intercept form given a set of points. All right, so here we've got 4, 5 and 6, 8. So again, let's list y, x, m, and b. So our y values, let's do 8 and 5. X values, 6 and 4. Remember, we have to list the same values in the same ordered pair. So I'm starting with 6 and 8, and then 5 and 4. All right, so I want to be consistent. So now, once I have that, I could draw my fraction bar, minus, minus, and we get 3/2. So that's going to give us our slope, 3/2. Remember our general form, our formula for slope-intercept form, y equals mx plus b. So our slope, m, is 3/2. I'm going to use 4, 5 for my point, x and y. Doesn't matter what point we choose, I'm just going to choose 4, 5. So x is 4, y is 5. I'll get 5 equals 3/2 times x, which is 4, plus b. So I'll get 4/1. I'll multiply straight across. So I'll get 12/2. Now we get 5 equals 12 divided by 2 is 6, plus b, minus 6, minus 6. 6's cancel out. And we get b equals 5 minus 6 is -1. So again, we care about m and b. So our equation is going to be y equals 3/2 x minus 1. So this is going to be our equation in slope-intercept form. Let's do one more example. So here we've got 9, 5, 3, 1. So again, let's list y, x, m, and b. So I'm going to start with, let's do 5 and 1, and then do 9 and 3. All right, so again, I'm starting with this ordered pair, 5 and 9. And then 1 and 3. Draw our fraction bar, minus and minus. 5 minus 1 is 4. 9 minus 3 is 6. Let's factor that 4 into 2 times 2. 6, we could factor that into 2 times 3. We can divide out 2 and 2. So we're left with 2/3. So our slope is going to be 2/3. So our equation, y equals mx plus b. So 2/3 is our slope. I'm going to use 9, 5 for my point. So that's going to be my 9 is going to be my x, 5 is going to be my y. So 9 is x, 5 is y. So 5 equals 2/3 times 9 plus b, put the 9 over 1, multiply straight across. 2 times 9 is 18. 3 times 1 is 3. Plus b, 18 divided by 3 is 6. Plus b, subtract 6, and we get b equals -1. So again, we care about m and care about b for our equation in slope-intercept form, so our equation is going to be y equals 2/3 x minus 1. Okay. All right, so this was video number 3, writing linear equations given 2 points for Unit 9. If you like this video, leave a like, comment, and subscribe. First Coast Math Clinic.